What's up, guys? Scott Chrisman here with The Athletic Stance, where we teach you as an athlete how to become an influencer or entrepreneur, brand yourself, market, and self-promote, and actually make money using your voice out there. Don't forget, on this channel, we do a lot of mindset and strategy videos, as well as actionable approach videos like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget, there's a lot of valuable resources there in the show notes. And if you're not seeing what you're looking for, click See More. So let's jump right in as to the 7 ways that you're going to gain influence and leverage your crowd to become social media famous. The number one thing that I see people getting stuck on is they never get started. It's awful. Everyone talks. Everyone is a wantrepreneur. Everyone gets in their own way. And it's the worst thing that I've ever seen. I hate it. It's awful. You always see people getting in their own way, coming up with excuses. And the thing is, if you saw my first video, it wasn't perfect, but it's going to progress. The things that you're going to have to realize, the more that you put yourself out there, the more that you're actually going to learn, and the more that you're going to be able to make an impact, because people are going to be able to watch your journey. So go back and check my first video and realize that my first video isn't as good as this one, and the next one's going to be better, and the next one's going to be better. So just number 1, start. You just got to start. Number 2, keep that momentum rolling. We talked about how an airplane takes 50% of its fuel to take off in the Omnipresence Challenge. Don't forget to check that out. Link will be in the show notes. It'll walk you through everything you need to do to get an Omnipresence in 9 days. You're gonna have content to post across all platforms. It requires some work, but totally worth it. Go and check that out. Number 2, you just got to stay consistent. That's the number 1 thing. And it's very hard to stay consistent, to wake up every day with the same mindset, with the same mentality. But as one of my good friends always says, is commitment is doing what you said you're going to do after the feeling is gone. So commit to me. Commit to me right now that you're going to do 10 days in a row, 5 days in a row, whatever it is. Commit that you're going to do it and stay consistent. Post a video every day for 5 days, 10 days. Go live for 7 days in a row. Challenge yourself to get exposure, because the more that you get out there, the more you're going to learn. So that's number 2, is stay consistent. Number 3 is be authentic. Be you. Tell your story. Your story is uniquely amazing, and everyone needs to hear it. Trust in the universe that it is leading you down the right path, and that you need to tell your story. Go out there and tell people about what is going on, and be authentic. Don't try and be anyone else. Be uniquely yourself. The universe needs to hear it. The world needs to hear it. There are people that need to hear that your story relates to them, and that it's okay to be themselves because you've gone through it. Go out and lead by example and show people that it's okay to be themselves. Be authentic. Number 4, it's called social media for a reason. So always engage the people that are engaging with you. If they message you, message back. If they comment, comment back. Go out and like other people's stuff. Find other people that are doing similar stuff to you and try and collaborate. The amazing thing about the internet, I'm going to talk about this a lot, Gary Vee always talks about this, is you get to connect with people all over the world. So your tribe can grow bigger and faster than you could ever imagine. You can find like-minded individuals, and you can, as Jaden Gross would say, you can create your Justice League and assemble your Justice League. Instead of trying to be Superman, you can find the people that are out there killing it, which is going to be another point later on, but always be social. Go out, make friends, create those friendships. I talked about it in the first video. You have the opportunity to make friends with people across the world. This is an amazing experience. Do not pass it up. Number 5, we talked about this a little bit. You are always testing and iterating. You are always figuring out what works and what doesn't. So a little hack, I hope the volume is better. The volume was really bad last time, so I threw in my headset and I tucked it in here. This is the microphone right here. Jesse and I, my partner in the media house, are going to test out some microphones, let you guys know what the best microphones are under maybe 10 bucks, under 50 bucks, and under 150. And so we're gonna go out, review that for you, but you're always testing and iterating, and you're always figuring out what works, what doesn't, what you like, what your audience likes, and you're understanding that failing as many times as you can early on is gonna mean a pristine premium product in the end. So you're always gonna be iterating, and you're always gonna be pushing the limits as to figuring out what works, what doesn't, and changing very fast, very rapidly. As Mark Zuckerberg says, fail fast forward. Break things all the time. Number 6, find and create your sub niche. Figure out what your story is and figure out who you're speaking to, who you relate to, who you were 5 years ago, and how you can help the people that are at the spot that you were at 5 years ago become the person that you are today in a shorter amount of time. Help them get out of the places that they are stuck. Help them get past the obstacles that you have already overcome. Show them that it's possible, and then help them through it. They will forever love you, and they will forever affiliate for you, market for you, become your quote unquote marketing interns, as the Back Pocket podcast would say. They will go out and they'll tell their friends about you, and you will create people that are raving fans who know, like, and trust you. Number 7, and this is one of the keys to actually getting out there, making it as a social media entrepreneur, as a social media influencer, is get around the people that are already doing it. Go and leverage the people that have experience, because you don't need to be the trailblazer. There's already a path, there's already roads, there's already highways to get your content created, to get your content out there in front of the right eyes to optimize your channel. So definitely find the right people that are out there doing it and surround yourself with them. Be willing to learn. Don't be too egotistical, and just enjoy the journey. The whole part of all this is making friends, creating a community, creating your tribe, and connecting. So make sure that you put yourself around people that are doing what you want to do. Which brings me to the question of the day. What questions do you have about social media, and how can I help you leverage your voice for good? I know there's a lot of good social media platforms out there, and that you can feel like your voice is drowned out. So let me know how I can help you get your voice out there. Drop a comment, or if you have a good tip for getting your voice out there, drop a comment below. Don't forget that the Athletic Stance community, you guys are just as intelligent as I am, and I need you as much as you guys enjoy the stuff that I am putting in front of your screens. So don't forget to check out the Athletic Stance community in the comments, and make sure that you are checking out what everyone has to say, because some of the best learning are going to come from you guys. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you want to learn more about the 9 Days to Omnipresence Challenge, check out this video right here. And if you want to check out more videos from this channel, check out this video right here. And if you want to see more daily content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, the Athletic Stance is bringing you the best tools and tips for branding, marketing, and self-promotion for athletes that want to become influencers or entrepreneurs in the online space. Again, thank you so much for going out and serving the global community as you use your voice for good.